No return for the Aggies. Calvin Tyler Jr. is his running back, and they will throw on first down. And that is down the sideline to Brian Cobbs.
Let's punt. Let's talk about the offense on the sideline and go from there.
Stephen Kotzenle punts it away, and it will hop out of bounds to the Aggie sideline.
Still as comfortable as ever and confident in that group in front of him.
Jermaine Burton was in motion. They kick it outside to the freshman Kobe Prentice. And Prentice is able to come up just short, but a flag at the tail end.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 27. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run, and it carries an automatic first down.
He just looked like a different guy on the practice field to me, Tom.
He wants to throw here. Pressure coming. Young sidesteps it and is able to get it away. Complete for a first down. He threw it through traffic to find Holden. A pickup of 15 as Bryce Young threads the needle with Volkswagen Bugs flying at him.
470 yards last year at Georgia Tech. He's going to be a weapon for this passing attack.
Byron Bonds jumped on the edge for Utah State. Vaughn's one of a handful of FBS transfers in this Aggies program. He came in from Texas.
Make sure you see everybody in case someone comes and you're a hot throw away. Didn't see it that time.
45-yard attempt for Will Reichert. And that one will curl inside the upright. Alabama able to score on its opening possession, but held to a field goal as Young went 4 for 5 on the opening drive.
The amount of power that he's able to generate with that kind of leverage coming off the edge with the speed. Turner's had a couple nice inside moves, as you mentioned, Jordan. Those two are just going to be a handful all year.
The Aussie punter Kotzenle gets into that one. Bobbled a little bit by McKinstry. Nothing but white shirts in front of him and still able to make something out of nothing. 9-yard return after a 43-yard punt. That's a guy that he looks up to. He loves watching him play. Has time and on the run delivers a strike. Four-man rush and wide open is Prentice. He finds some open space and takes it for a gain of 16. And Cole,
you think about a lot of cool things Bryce Young's gotten to do in the last 4 or 5 months.
Midway through the first quarter, second drive for Alabama. It's Prentice again, and the freshman takes it down to the 5. So Oots in there, tight end now. Less of a receiving threat. Young dances, fires, end zone, caught! Touchdown, Alabama. Jermaine Burton.
See if they decide to bring pressure here. Got a safety capping.
There it comes on 3rd and 6. That is caught by McGriffin. He is stopped short of the line to gain. Dallas Turner shows his versatility by dropping back for the tackle. Bold move by Utah State. They're 0-1 on 4th down last week. 5-man rush to the edge. Incomplete. And Alabama's going to have sensational field position.
Inside the 40.
The play action. Rice goes deep. It is incomplete. Flag down on the coverage of Jermaine Burton from Michael Onyanwu.
Pass interference on the defense, number 22. That penalty will be enforced 15 yards from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic first down.
That's one of those throws that they won't miss that next time.
That was their first play with 12 personnel with 2 tight ends in the game. Here's Gibbs to the outside, and he's knocked out of bounds. We were at practice last week. 2nd and goal. Quick hitter to the slant and to the end zone. Touchdown, Trayshawn Holden for 9 yards out. You're the only other Commodore to do it in the last 15 seasons with a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown in all 3 halves.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Will Anderson doing damage. And they just showed the replay on the big screen, and everybody said boom in unison. Bonner hits it to the outside, and Cobbs fights for 9.
He is in the top 1% as far as lower body power of any player he's ever been around.
Good roll from Constantly. Since then, smooth sailing. Young wants to go deep over the middle. Coming back for it is Holden. And Holden gang tackled after a pickup of 16. Quick hitter to Prentice. And he made the first man miss before taking it to midfield.
To hit the crease before a defender gets there.
On a debut for the freshman, already 60 yards on 5 catches, and now Gibbs. He powers his way to 9. Toss to Gibbs. Full head of steam. And he picks up 6. There's a prowler look, only one defender with a hand on the ground. 3rd and 12. Bryce with a chance to run for it. They'll tuck it, pick it up, and it gets taken down from behind. It was an 18-yard run for Young. Roydell Williams in the game. And Bryce Young finds him out of the backfield. Taken down to set up 2nd and goal. 11th play of the drive for Alabama. Touchdown! Bryce Young finds Jermaine Burton for the 2nd time tonight.
Impressed so far.
Short punt from Constantly last time. And McKinstry backing up. That wasn't easy. Makes a fair catch after a 53-yarder.
Or Will Anderson's going to be able to control where I go as opposed to me being able to control where he goes.
Bryce Young with play action again. Pressured. Scrambles away from it. He's had a couple of big runs tonight. Now he's got the sideline. Here goes Bryce Young into open field. Little stutter step back inside. And he makes his moves all the way down to the 15. It's a 63-yard scramble for Bryce Young. Pressure from the edges. He's got man this side. That's complete. A spin, first down, touchdown. Trayshawn Holden. $14 yards to Trayshawn Holden. Laga facing a 3rd and 9. Pressure, and he will scramble. Laga got hit just short, and we'll see where the spot comes. It looks like the head linesman has it as a first down. Ended up throwing for 171 yards against Oregon State. And sneaking through is Calvin Tyler Jr. Here comes the tempo for the Aggies. 4th and 3. Utah State will punt it away. And that one will hop out of bounds to the Alabama sideline. Grandpa. But 31-0, so I don't have to be perfect. There's Miles Kitzelman, sophomore from Linden, Kansas, by way of Hutchinson Junior College. Fake to Prentice, and they'll run it with Roydell Williams, and he's got a gash.
Offside on the defense number 0 in the neutral zone, causing an offensive reaction. 5-yard penalty. It remains 3rd down.
Here's McClellan. Got forward for the first down. Young sneaks it out of the backfield with a flag on the play. Williams is able to pick up 5.
Holding on the defense number 6. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot, and it carries an automatic first down.
Let's go to the studio. Here's Dari. Well, Kentucky with a 10-point lead in Lex. Young gets away to the far side. And that's good for another Alabama first down. It goes for 13 yards.
Yeah, that's Isaiah Bond, another true freshman, a talented.
Got to match that here on 3rd and goal. Pocket collapses and they take him down. First sack of the night. It's Daniel Greshik, Nevada transfer. 33-yard attempt for Will Reichard. And that one is true. Bama 34, Utah State nothing.
what they're attempting to do, what they're attempting to get in, how they fit the run. But I think he loves new and innovative ideas that he can add to a scheme that's similar to his.
On 2nd and 10, they try to run it, and Calvin Tyler swallowed up. It'll be a loss of 2. Deontay Lawson.
Only met Miss Terry once, and she was an angel. So
3rd and 12, and that'll make it 3rd and 17.
False start on the offense, number 56. That's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains 3rd down.
1:15 left here in the first half. Here's McKinstry. Backwards before it can go forward. Well, speaking of those freshmen,
he's going to have a much bigger role. I think he's primed to step into it.
throwing on 2nd and 10. Oh. Great catch, but then Trayshawn Holden got folded in half, held on to it, gain of 17.
Wow. Great job at the point of the catch of securing that to his stomach before the contact.
With pressure coming, Bryce Young throws it wide, and there's a flag after he went down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense, number 0, with target. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down. That play is under review.
Here's the confirmation.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Number 0 of the defense is disqualified.
After the penalty, we'll scramble. Another big run for Bryce Young. And he takes it down inside the 10.
That's a marimba.
That'll show you at halftime.
Cousin
Like a xylophone. Yeah. Young flicks it out, and Jace McClellan takes it in. 5th touchdown pass of the first half for Bryce Young. 15 seconds to play in the half. Utah State has gone to its 2nd-string quarterback, Cooper Legoff, for the last few drives. Nothing doing with Logan Bonner, their well-traveled starter. His 7th year of college football, 3 of 9. Legoff 3 of 4. But the story, Bryce Young, his 2nd 5-touchdown pass half, matching what he did against New Mexico State last year. And this team leader will greet his teammates as they head back into the Alabama locker room.
And then you're going to get the 2nd step going this way, and he's going to be lost. And then there's your step, you know, there's your Euro step. And Jermaine Burton, even a guy that want to build chemistry.
Wow. How about this for chemistry? There's one hit, and Jahmyr Gibbs with the cutback, then a stiff arm. And he's inside the 10. I don't know if he ever went down. Young. Touchdown.
Anthony Richardson, one of the most talented players, dual threat quarterbacks in the entire country, having a big day. In Utah, Cole, we were talking about it. To me, Utah is still, it's a close game, but still a team I expect to be in it at the end, if not a playoff team.
Jermaine Burton still in the game. McClellan is tailback, and they'll dump it off to Burton, who's got room to run. It's an Alabama 1st down. Cole, what do we expect out of Jalen Milroe tonight? Milroe puts it in McClellan's belly, and he's got the sideline. Just crunching down there.
Any other roster outside of maybe Ohio State and C.J. Stroud, he'd be getting a lot of playing time in every game.
Delivers that thing on time. A spin move by Burton, back the other way. Bill O'Brien spoke with us about Jalen Milroe yesterday. Looking for the screen, and he fits it to McClellan. And McClellan takes it in. Jalen Milroe with the touchdown pass for Alabama.
Asked him before the game if he had an ice cream sandwich before he came to the United States. He confirmed that he had not. Did not know what it was, had not heard of it. He did, however, say, I need to know exactly what you're talking about, because we have variations of it in Australia. And I just said, you know, the old school, 2 chocolate wafers, ice cream in the middle. He said, nope, never had one.
Bammer averaging 8.5 yards per play. Milroe gets it out. Trey Sanders. Welcome to the game. Pickup of 11.
I already see the crumbs of development there for Jalen Milroe.
Milroe will keep it on this one. Off the read. Lowers his shoulder, gets a couple more. 2nd and 3 now. Uh-oh. Going deep. Intercepted. Ike Larson with the takeaway. Great recovery by Larson and cut right in front of Christian Leary for the pick. Couple flags down late.
Following the change of possession, illegal block in the back on the defense number 48. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. First down for the defense.
Love to see the excitement, enthusiasm still coming from that Aggie coaching staff.
They'll run the sweep with Nana Davis.
It's a shuffle, but
I thought you had the big one.
Pull it off Napster. Running
I'll burn
room
the
for
CD
Terrell
for you.
Vaughn.
that was more of a LimeWire kind of guy. I mean, why do things have to be so complicated? Hey. I mean, I see the way you're acting.
Trips to the right side, and they're going to run it. That's Robert Briggs, freshman from Belleville, Texas. Maines in as a punt returner. And that is a punt and a catch, 35-yard punt. Alabama will be backed up. We'll see who they bring out for quarterback and if Milroe stays in the game here in the 3rd quarter. Good looking punt that time and a fair catch taken. 1:02 left in the 3rd quarter.
During the kick, holding on the receiving team number 7. That penalty will be enforced 10 yards from the end of the kick. First down.
Utes ball. They just picked up a first down in Gator territory, guys.
What a game in the swamp right now. And Terrell Vaughn with the catch and run. Anthony Richardson.
And week after week, that's kind of what we never saw out of Florida. Be great one week, and then what happened the next week? Levi Williams, they call him Big Truck. He's the one that's a little more dynamic with his feet, has a big ol' arm. Not as proficient at running everything.
He was the first quarterback ever to rush for 200 yards, score 4 rushing touchdowns, and pass for another in a bowl game. That was in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
They go zone read to the top here.
Yep. And Williams keeps it. He's got the first down and escorted out of bounds at the end of that run after a pickup of 9.
That's a big old huck.
They could go right over them there mountains.
Oh, him and Uncle Rico, absolutely.
Offside on the defense number 91 in the neutral zone making contact. 5-yard penalty. It remains 2nd down.
Stetson Bennett threw for 368 and a couple of touchdowns. That was in one SEC Pac-12. Ball's loose, and it is fallen on by Utah State. Nana Davis with the recovery.
So Stetson Bennett was a great quarterback last year. Didn't really have to do much. I think he's going to carry a lot more of a load this year with how they're going to operate on offense.
Fair catch taken. When we return, Dari Noka will show you the play that sealed the win for Florida against Utah. That's right after this timeout.
You don't truly believe it till you see the product on the field, till you see the changes in action, not just in practice.
It's a good looking throw. There's something that Bryce Young told us yesterday that I think fits that in a micro sense. Ty Simpson in the game now for Alabama quarterback. And so why wouldn't you lead them and correct them? Because if they fail, then you fail as a quarterback.
Honestly, 90% of offenses in the country don't let their quarterback control protection. So,
oh, they get blocked. Utah State came after Burnip, and they're able to get a hand on it. And the Aggies will have great field position now. Didn't know if he'd remember it, Cole. Briggs fighting, and they stop him short of the first down. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Maybe we got a flag.
I took one step and pitched it, and I looked over at my coach like, you got to be kidding me.
Here you go.
Utah State going for it on 4th and 1. Cooper Lagat, quarterback. Here comes the pressure from the edge, and the Aggies pick up the first down. A little shutout riding on this one. Utah State doesn't want the field goal, down 55 to keep the offense on the field, needing 7. There's a shot to the end zone, and incomplete. And a flag down. Not Davis, defended by Brian Branch.
There is no foul for pass interference. The ball was uncatchable. The ball will go over on downs. First down.
Alabama with its second 4th down stop.
Became a guy that worked in the sports information department here in Alabama. Would go on to work for the Tuscaloosa News. And that's the only place that he would spend his entire career, covering the Crimson Tide for multiple decades, and did it better than anyone. A national writer that a lot of people really knew, loved, and respected.
We asked Nick Saban about Cecil Hurt yesterday. There's a flag on the play. Cole, his immediate response really said all you need to know about it, but Cole, all centered around his professionalism.
Absolutely. And there are just different reactions that you get from Nick Saban with different individuals when you ask him about it. And Tom, I thought that was one of those times. He just...
The world Donning. Simpson swings it out. And a little bit of room for Isaiah Bond. And another flag coming in. Bond taken down deep into Utah State territory.
Illegal block in the back. On the offense, number 24. That penalty will be enforced 10 yards from the spot of the foul for first down.
If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing and you make a mental mistake, then you don't need to be on the field. Pete Golding, there's a horse collar tackle, and that we can live with.
Personal foul, illegal horse collar tackle on the defense, number 15. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run and carries an automatic first down.
A lot of guys rotating on the outside. They're going to be tested.
2nd and 12. Finally lost to one of his assistants last year when Jimbo got him. Whatever happened with that relationship?
Well, I think Netflix is doing a documentary about it. 30 for 30. It will be on ESPN. And Paul Feinbaum has a book coming out about it.
That's right. 55-0 is the final. Bryce Young, 5 touchdowns, all in the first half. Threw for 195, and he ran for more yards in this game than he did all of last season. Big win for Bama. Nick Saban is with Cole.